Was Anakin Skywalker always Palpatine's true endgame, or was he really going for Luke Skywalker? Because yes, at the end of Return of the Jedi, he was discarding Vader for Luke. This is a fantastic question. I think the end of your comment is really what reigns true. Palpatine was always trying to discard every single apprentice that he could. To me, the most powerful thing about Palpatine was not his use of the Force, it was not his ability with the lightsaber, but it was his ability to adapt to every single situation as well as his cunning. Palpatine was always 2-3 steps ahead of whoever was trying to oppose him. Just take the Clone Wars, for example. He was manipulating both sides of the entire war just so he wouldn't get caught. I believe his true endgame was to always try and live forever. Especially we see that with the Rise of Skywalker. He was trying to, for years, build a clone body that could sustain his essence and he could keep transferring his essence to. The biggest thing was his ability to adapt to any situation. He was able to pivot and then target somebody else. Once Vader sustained all of those injuries on Mustafar, he knew that he wasn't going to be able to manipulate him to his full ability. Vader lost so much of his Force potential on Mustafar, but Palpatine was able to manipulate Vader to get Luke to his side. Obviously, that did not work out, but Palpatine had a backup plan with Exegol, and then he pivoted that for Rey and Ben Solo. And at the end of The Rise of Skywalker, he was trying to take over the essence of Rey and Ben. So he was always going to try to be in it for himself, and he was always one step ahead. Of course, he failed at the end because the dark side is a path to failure. What do you guys think about Palpatine? Was his main endgame Anakin, or was he always in it for himself?